does it.
So, Magilous Bücher.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist. Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway? Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you.
Oh.
On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper. What's oil blotting paper? It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book. A super pop-up book? When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years. What about the book right in front? That's actually layer cake.
What?
Whoa, really? Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach. Wow! I had no idea that was possible. He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad. All of your books are so interesting, Magilous. That's really cool. There's no end to your curiosity, is there?
Die verarscht ihn die
What do
ganze
you
Zeit.
say? Want to take a closer look? Boy, would I! If you really do, then say, Magilous, I want to get to know you better.
Oh Gott.
Magilous, I want to get to know you better.
Velvet,
All right,
lass es
I
aufhören.
accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets. Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that. What are you doing with Laphicet? He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent. These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas
Alles
dynasty.
was notieren hier.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like
Hey.
you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilous, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt. Yeah, sure.
Oh Gott, die Bücher. Zu geil.
Hey, Magilous, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings. Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry. Bienfu likes to write poems? Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet.
Ich
Here,
hasse
I'll read
Ranks.
you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell. That's heavy stuff. Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully, oppressively heavy. Magilous, your face has gone all sinister looking.
Ja, ich hasse Ranks.